Hello everybody, welcome to the new space we like to call ARTALKS.
In this new podcast, we want to help you, listener, discover new Parisian artists and know that there is art everywhere, even away from museums.
Something about your life before and after the Rue de Rivoli.
Okay, well, before we got in this building in 1999, November 1st, I was a member of this movement, alternative movement in Paris, of young artists looking for buildings to squat, because the real estate is so expensive here that young artists cannot afford to pay a rent. And so there's been a movement since 1980 of young artists getting together and trying to break in buildings and stay like 3 months, 6 months or 8 months and then moving from building to building.
Okay.
So that was before.
Okay.
That was before. And then starting November 1st, 1999, with two other friends, we broke in this building because we found that this building had been empty for 5 years.
Okay.
And so we thought it would be crazy to squat a building like this in this street, which is Rue de Rivoli, which is right in the center of the city. So it was a fantastic opportunity for us. And we thought that if we could stay 4 or 5 months, it would be wonderful.
Okay.
So that's what we did. We tried to open and to clean the place and then to open the doors. And that's where we thought that it would be good to be open every day.
Okay.
From 1 to 8, free, and so that the visitors would come and visit our place, and then maybe the place would become popular.
Okay.
It was very important for us to become popular so that we could oppose to the police and the people who wanted to kick us out the fact that people would like us. So that was a kind of a guerrilla, you know, a movement. A movement like this, fighting for art.
Okay.
So that was it, before and after.
And so do you think there is a lot of difference between the art here and the art show in museums like the Louvre?
Okay, so it's very different because in the museums and the institutions, it's very clean everywhere. The walls are white. The way you look is very... you know where to look because the art piece is just in the middle and white everywhere else. So you're very guided.
Yeah.
You're like a child and people guide you to where you should look. And the art has been selectioned before. So it's kind of, you just validate something that has been thought by other people before. Here it's very different. Here you have art from everywhere, different kinds of art, sometimes very fine art, sometimes very new art, and it's the people themselves who have to exercise their taste. And they have to be thinking and asking also the artist, which makes it very different, because in the museums you only see the art piece. Here you meet the artist, you see the place where he is working, so you feel very much closer to the art. And that was our main goal, was to present another way, another access to art. So it is very different from museums, and we want it like this.
Para mí el círculo está relacionado con los ciclos de la naturaleza y los ciclos de la vida, y también pienso que en la naturaleza de manera general no hay ángulos rectos. Hay algunas excepciones, pero entonces por eso pienso que el círculo es muy... Sí, me gustó trabajar a partir de ahí, y además las composiciones en un círculo son diferentes a componer una imagen en un cuadrado. Entonces ese es un reto que me gusta.